Today we have a bit of a throwback to Duskmorn, and as the self-proclaimed king of tokens, we've got a banger for you today. Today we are taking things back to Duskmorn because the eerie mechanic is back and better than ever. But really, has it ever really left? I mean, we've always had the optimistic scavenger, right? A really nasty creature that gets 1/1 counters every time we cast an enchantment, which works really well with those self-bounce decks. But today we're playing this card more how I think it was meant to be played. Today we've got a tokens deck because, again, I am the self-proclaimed king of tokens, and we're doing the Gremlin Tamer thing where we have another eerie effect here where we can create a 1/1 Gremlin token every single time we cast an enchantment spell. This is going to be more so the win con-ish thing. You know, we're going to be creating tokens and going wide. But really, we got the Dollmaker Shop as an enchantment, which can spit out the toy tokens. We all know this card, you know, by now, especially if you've been watching my channel. We're going to be unlocking the gallery side of this thing and getting all of our tokens absolutely massive for the win and smashing the opponent's face pretty consistently. And again, we have a bunch of eerie stuff because we are enchantment based. This is the entity tracker deck, so we're going to be flashing this in to draw some cards every time an enchantment hits the field. But what's really sweet, guys, is we got new enchantments that we can, you know, completely take advantage of in a deck like this, and that's going to be Rediscover the Way, another draw engine for us today, finding us cards that we need. But the last saga bit on this card, not a lot of people are using. It's the double strike. We actually get some value out of this today, quite a bit of value. And again, it triggers off all the other things because it's an enchantment, so you can get a lot of eerie triggers and draw more cards. We've also got the Siege. The Siege is going to be spitting out goblins with haste every single turn. So if all else fails, you have a Dollmaker Shop on 2. You can always go with the Siege on 3, and this gives us a haste threat that can attack and trigger that Dollmaker Shop every single time, which is really nice. And then on the top end, Ghostly Dancers can unlock that, you know, gallery side of the Dollmaker Shop a little bit early, win us the game, but it also spits us out more tokens as well. And because we have a lot of tokens, we've got Elspeth as well to close things out. Super fun card, and obviously doubling up the tokens is pretty absurd, and it can also give everything flying and win the game. So this deck was sweet, guys. We played 10 games, and I think we only lost like 3. I think we won 7 of them, and it has been really, really solid for me. So I hope you guys really enjoy this one. Also, before I jump into the games, just want to let you guys know we did drop a new video over on the other channel. If you didn't know, we have another channel, me and my son, and it's all about Fortnite, and we dropped, in my opinion, one of our best videos. If you want to go check that out, the link is in the description below. It's Drop In Duo. Check out the channel. We'd love to have you. And yeah, that does it. Let's jump into the games and enjoy. Peace out. All right, let's get this party started, man. This hand looks fantastic. Oh boy, are we going to do a little discarding effects? Yes, we are. Artifacts are creature cards. Okay, well, that stinks. That stinks. I'm really excited about today's deck, though, guys. We have a banger for you today, man. Jeskai Enchantments is something we played before, I think back in March, and it was really good. But we got some new cards like Rediscover the Way here that are going to make it even better. All right, so we're an Orzhov player doing probably some self-bounce tactics, you know, some discarding stuff. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Especially when we had a pretty solid potential start there, and the opponent just goes right into our hand and starts eating it away. No turn 3 play, though. That's kind of odd. I think we got to get this down and going as soon as possible, actually. It's a good find right there. Little Jeskai action. Another new card we got from Tark here that makes this deck even better. Cue the Get Lost. You guys ready for this? No one gets sad. It's going to happen. I'm talking to myself here. Don't get sad when you get hit with Get Lost. All right, that's fine. I don't have a ton of basics, though. I have enough, though. I do have enough. And there's the Get Lost. Oh, Legions to Ashes. Okay, so I kind of got a grip on what they're doing here. Seems to me like the opponent's running Ketramos, and it's going to be more of an exile list. All right, I mean, that's something, but it's not it's not what we need here. Hopefully our second card off the Rediscover will be good, but I'm guessing Rediscover doesn't stick around. Oh, it does. Why are we getting flooded? Come on. We can't be getting flooded like this. Surely there's something better. All right, that's actually not bad. It's actually not bad because we can do this. Or do we want to pull? There's no enchantments in the graveyard. Okay, they exiled everything. Nice. Now, here's the deal. Ghostly Dancers can unlock the room here for free, but it could also get something back from the graveyard as well, an enchantment, which means I think we need to go grab ourselves the Rediscover the Way, or we could just play the Siege this turn and try to set up for a bigger Dollmaker shop. I think that's probably the more conclusive decision to make here. All right, let's try it. Let's try it and see what happens. Desist? Are you kidding me? All right. Dude, this guy is something else, huh? This guy is something else. I'm just trying to end the game as fast as possible here, guys. This is definitely the move, I think. Come on. Let this stay on the field for more than one turn, please. Why are we looking at our graveyard? Oh, gosh. And we're exiling things, huh? Okay, sure. I mean, could this be a worse matchup for us? Probably not. Oh my, yes, please. That is what we are looking for. That'll give us the boost we need here. Elspeth for the win. That's fine. Anoint Affliction, that's huge value for us. One removal spell per token that we get for free every turn. Sheesh, let's go. Let's go, dude. I think we got him. I think we got him. Even with all that removal, where has it gotten you? Right back over to me. What's Thanos' line? I forget. That was definitely not it. That was close, though. Okay. We do this. We just attack. I mean, I don't feel like pressuring too much here, because if I overcommit, this could be really bad. Ride's End is fine. All right, GG's next turn, my friend. What you got for me? I think we got him. They're out of juice. They're out of juice. Amaze Mind Tome, not going to do it, man. Got to use up 2 mana just to draw the card, and it's going to be a land, watch. Or it's going to be Ketramos, your best card. But you know about the Shelter by Ghost, so they give up. I get it. Plus, I can give everything flying. That was a big win. Big W. All right, I don't know why I seem to be getting this many lands, but again, hand looks pretty good, though. I got the turn 1 and turn 2. I know it's not a very good turn 2 without help, but I don't think I could pass up a hand with all the colors of mana that I need, especially when it's all good lands that come in quickly and don't hurt me. Let's just hope that our top decks provide a little bit more than just lands this time. Come on now. All right, looks like it's going to be Is It Cutter. Glad we got the consoles. That's huge. That is a very, very big have in the hand for this opener. But a land off the top is egregious. It is egregious. Yep. We also need to get Sheltered by Ghosts. Sheltered by Ghosts. Obviously, we need a creature to put it onto, though. So if we could maybe find the Gremlin Tamer or something first. Something a little bit more helpful, you know? That works. I guess that'll go find me what I need. Yeah, that's definitely the card. That's going to take a full turn cycle, though, to get the body on the field. So hopefully something a little bit faster than that off the top here. And then a Shelter by Ghost off of this. Monstrous Rage and... okay, 2 damage to the face. It's actually not terrible, but it's not great. Oh, War Leader's Call. Dude, what is going on around here? Might just be dead here, ladies and gentlemen. Might just be dead. Is this it for us? Is this it for us? Hopefully they just have a handful of creatures or, you know, cutters or something. I know it sounds crazy, but at least we'd gain some life on them entering the battlefield, which is kind of the thing here we need. Another land. A talent. Taking it to 4. Gaining 1 though, that's big. That's big. Burst lightning. Down to 5, going up to 6. Are we alive? I think we're alive. We're alive, dude. Let's go. Come on now. Oh my God. Don't count us out ever. Don't you ever count us out. All right. How do we do this though? What's the best way to do this? War Leader's Call into this, but I can't. I can't because that's damage I'm going to be taking. What do? I know I can gain life after I attack with a Sheltered or a War Leader's Call. What's more advantageous here? Probably, actually, you know what? This is probably the better move, huh? And then we gain life. Wait, is there a way to do both? We can do both. Wait a minute. This game is tripping. We can go colorless. Yeah. What are we saying here? This is definitely the move. Double strike too? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Why was I listening to the game there for a second? I thought the auto tapper was, you know, on its game, but apparently not. All right, cool. We're at 7. We're fine. We're totally fine. And we got a blocker for the 1/1 otter. Back in this game, baby. That's fine. Totally worth it, man. We're gonna have lifelink bodies off of the siege anyways. Gaining some more life there. Things are about to get real spicy when I unlock that door. When I unlock this room, it's over. Here we go. Let's leave some blockers back. We're not gonna have exactly lethal or anything here, so let's just do that. Gain another 4, up to 10. Are we gonna get a concede now? Dude, don't call it a comeback, baby. That's what I'm talking about. 1 HP in a dream, and your boy's pulling it out. Auto tapper almost did us dirty there, though. I'm glad I really took the time to look at that. Slick shot, another 1 life. And that'll do it. That will do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go here. Let's go here. Lifelink body gets the big one, and then we send everybody. Good game, dude. Good freaking game. Yes, dude. Gaining 9, back to 20. Down to 1 and all the way back to 20, just like that. You love to see it, man. Holy smokes. What a game against Is It Cutter. Wow. Okay, we got a really good starting hand here now with Gremlin Tamer to kick things off. And yeah, some card advantage, some more tokens, and an Elspeth. This is nice. The mana looks fantastic as well. Easy keep for me here. And, oh, it's cats. Little mono white cats action, maybe? Cats can get pretty fast, man. Hopefully I can find Sheltered by Ghost. Sheltered by Ghost is going to be pretty big in this matchup too, I think. Now you give it to us. I mean, I can't be too upset, but that's not great. Gremlin Tamer is really good because it can give me extra bodies to chump block with, but the Sky Knight Squire gets really big and it gains flying eventually, so that's going to be a problem. It's going to be a real problem. And they are curving out so good right now. They are curving out nicely. War Leader's Call. I mean, it gives me some really good blocks here. Or should I just go aggressive with this and this, you know? I think it's the War Leader's Call. All right, what you got for me now? This can at least fend off, you know, with its blocks and stuff like that. It looks like they're running our Cat's deck, which is unfortunate for us because they're going to flash in the Enduring Curiosity here. Are we really going to get cooked by my own deck here? We sure are. We sure are, man. I mean, if I'm going to lose, we might as well lose to our own build here, huh? All right. No, we might be able to pull it out. We might be able to pull it out. Hold on a minute. We take the big guy, right? And then we leave Curiosity for now. Hold on a quick second here, guys. Oh my gosh, you're saying there's a chance. Not a big chance, but there's a chance. No attacks. Wow. Wow, wow. Oh, nope, we're cooked. They had the kinship ready to roll. I mean, they don't have any trample effects though here. But the problem is, if I don't block with the tamer, we're just dead. So I have to block with the tamer, which is so unfortunate. They get this guy back. Oh, man. Oh, man. Why'd I have to make that build? Okay, good game. They got us. They got us. Dang it, dude. Got us with our own build. Respect, respect. Man, as you can tell, if you can curve out with that cat deck, it is sometimes faster than Is It Cutter. Like, it's crazy, man. Good on him, though. Good win, and this hand looks pretty good to start the next game out. There goes my Ghostly Dancers. Bruh, these discard decks are the most annoying because people are running such weird discarding effects now these days. They're running a lot of these, you know, discarding creature from your hand type stuff instead of, you know, Duress. Duress would have been equally as annoying though, because we would have lost Dollmaker Shop there. But yeah, this hand, I mean, we're starting out pretty strong here. Against Mono Black, there's no turn 2 Deep Cavern Bat, which was nice. But if they have a slasher here, okay, I was gonna say a slasher would be really bad. That's not the worst.
We all have things we'd rather.
Not the worst, not the best. Okay, it's something I can get down, and that they're gonna probably be forced to do a -2 on, unless of course they got like a cut down, which they probably do. Oh, they do -2. Good, that gives me a lot of value off of that play, I feel like. And they drop an Annex. It's a pretty good hit. That's a pretty good hit. Now, if I drop a land here, I'm losing Elspeth. Are we prepared for that? Are we prepared to lose Elspeth to the +1 of Liliana here? Not really. Not really. I know it's kind of redundant though, because if we discard a land, we'll never be able to play Elspeth, but I'm hoping in late game that Elspeth will make an appearance. We just got to drop the land for now as just a slight setback, you know? A slight setback.
I'm tired of your secrets.
All right, another Annex is fine. I mean, it's bad for us, obviously, because it's the greatest draw spell there is, but at least we can take care of, here's the deal. If we attack into Liliana, they're definitely not going to take the time to -2. If we attack into their face, they almost certainly aren't going to do -2 either, because then I'm just going to sack a token. So expect a plus no matter how you slice it. So we might as well send this to the face and get a doll token, because if we send this to Liliana, we don't actually trigger the Dollmaker Shop. And I'd rather trigger that instead of missing out on the token. Wow, we get lucky. They do minus the Liliana. That's big time value for us there. Ah, man. There goes Elspeth. They get to play that against us too? Oh my gosh. Brutal. Brutal, man, brutal. Not actually going to pull a demon out here, it looks like, though, which is really good for us. Sure, man. Sure. No demon means 4 more damage to your face. Okay. I mean, yeah. If that's how we're playing this, I'll happily oblige. I'm just going face. I don't really care about your discarding anymore. I'm just going face. Trying to close this thing out quick. Are we playing Elspeth? If they play Elspeth here, that honestly would be kind of silly because you gotta get a demon out here at this point. You have to. Really? You're gonna avoid the demon again? This guy is crazy. This guy is crazy.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Oh my god, did we just do it? No, we didn't. We got very close though. Very, very close. Holy smokes. All right. This is getting tight. So if they create a demon here, which they have to, then they're gonna gain 4. They're gonna gain 4. So we got to deal 5 damage next turn. Is that possible? I mean, it depends on how many times they remove something off the field here, I guess. Are we plussing Liliana, or are we just hanging tight? Oh wow, okay. Didn't expect that. I guess I should have though.
Off you go.
Here we go. Gonna go up to 5. And we're gonna deal 1 damage on the War Leader's Call trigger here. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Wow, okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Not a bad hit. Not a bad hit at all. Gotta block. You gotta block. There goes one of your demons. And one of your lands. I mean, that's a 2-for-1 for me. That's a 2-for-1, baby. And then if you spend the mana to play out another demon here, you lose because you're gonna gain the 4, sure, but then I'm gonna deal out 2, 4 just from the War Leader's Call. I think we got him. I mean, we probably had no business winning this game if I'm being honest, but they waited a little bit too long here to pull the trigger on the demon stuff. Unless they're running Feed the Swarm. I guess Feed the Swarm, I mean, even that would end up killing them because it takes damage based on the mana value. I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see a way out of this one. Wow. GG's, man. I cannot believe we actually did it. Cannot believe we actually did it, man. Holy cow. That was crazy. From the jump, they were attacking our hand and just killing everything, but we pulled it out again. Let's go. All right, we got the opponent going first. Our hand is not great. We kind of need to get a land for sure, and then maybe an early 1 or 2 drop. I think I'm gonna have to send this one away. This is a lot better. Yeah, for sure, a lot better. And let's get an idea of what we're up against before we make a decision here. Okay, yeah, we're definitely wanting to get the Optimistic Scavenger down ASAP and then follow it by Sheltered by Ghosts. Man, we have yet to have like one good game though where like everything just kind of went right, you know? We've kind of had to battle back from adversity a lot these last couple of games. I'm hoping we can pull it out this time. Opponent keeps a 1-land hand. That is crazy. Another free win here, it feels like. Yeah, this one's a free win. Oh, maybe not. They found their second land. Give me a cutter. Give me a cutter. Yeah, let's go. They give us a cutter here. Opponent attacks in, gets no value off the attack. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Give me that cutter. Draw a card. Create a gremlin. See, now this is a good game. This is what I'm talking about. We haven't had one of these games yet where everything kind of falls into place for us. So here it is. Let's go. I mean, they're probably going to insta-scoop here, though, which is a bummer. Oh, yeah. They're done. They're done. Let's go here. And give me something spicy. That's not spicy. That's not even mild, man. Oh, I can't say thanks. Thank you if you're watching. They found another land. I can't believe they kept a one-lander and they're actually, you know, back in this thing. Normally, if that ever happened to me and I keep a one-lander, that I would be severely punished for it. Like, I would never, ever hear the end of it from the Arena client, giving me nothing but non-lands. Okay, nothing of value here in the... Oh, gosh, come on, man. How do we run out of juice here? We were flying and we're running out of juice here? All right. Should have been able to close that one out, but it's fine. War Leader's Call, you know, our Saga, anything would have done there, but instead, we get a land. GG's, though, to the opponent. That was a tough one to beat. Like, we were on fire. Alrighty, this hand looks very good. Now, this is a starting hand right here, and we go first. The opponent, man, I pray you're not mono red, or is it Cutter? Because we got a really good hand to deal with you if you are. The odds are forever in our favor with this one, though. Watch it be mono black or some sort of control deck. Okay, Golgari mid-range, still pretty scary. A lot of removal. A lot of removal. Abzan. Abzan, are we doing the self-bound stuff? Really debating on which one to take here. Nice, let's go. That's big. That's pretty big. I'm gonna go with the entity tracker here right away because the opponent probably gonna be doing some self-bounce discarding stuff. So drawing cards is gonna be pretty huge here for us, I feel like. Man, getting all three of my eerie creatures is solid, man. All right, they're gonna take out the scavenger, which is fine. Better that than the entity tracker, right? So sure. Do I keep pushing the card draw narrative here, or do I start getting this out of range of this? I think that's the play. Oh, but then I don't have another white source. Shoot. Okay. I was hoping to do this into this, and then that would take this so it can't bounce it again. And then this would be at a 4, even if it gets it back. But that's not going to happen. We kind of get cooked there with the lands. Did I already play a land this turn? Kind of need to make sure I hit my land drops, man. Oh, of course we get a land drop off of that. All right. Fair enough. Okay, hopefully we can just survive this next turn with the entity tracker out there so we can keep drawing cards, but something tells me we're going to get a momentum breaker here or something like that. It's going to stink, man, but... Oh, that's fine. That's also fine. Sure. Sure, man. Definitely. Another tracker is kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. Yeah, let's do this. And this will get the tracker out of range of any sort of nowhere to run. And we've got another creature on the field now to avoid momentum breaker, and we're good. I don't think the opponent can beat us now, man. I feel like at this point in the game, we've kind of locked it up, but I don't want to get too excited. Because even like a deadly cover-up or whatever, I'm still chilling here. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I think I know what we got going on now. Okay. They're doing some Rhino stuff too. All right, so we get some double strike if we need it. Don't really need it though. I'm gonna go with the tracker number 2. And we'll steal... Doesn't really matter. Let's give it to this. We'll steal you. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. We got an Elspeth now. Things are about to get real spicy. All right, willing to give up their creature for that? Sure. That's a win for me. That's removal right there. Free removal. And there's the Rhino. Another one. Wow. Oh man, I'm so greedy. I'm so greedy. But you know what? I can't be greedy this time. We're gonna just take a chill pill here and just eat up the board. Let's keep pumping up this. All right, GG's to the opponent. Not wanting to see any more. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. That was a big win. All right, we're going first here. 2 Sheltered by Ghosts, but no white sources. I don't think, unfortunately, we can keep this. This is better. This is a little bit better. It's slow, but it's better. It's definitely slow. I like green. Green means slow too. Green does not mean go, it means slow. Oh wow, nothing, huh? All right, Entity Tracker can turn on the Dollmaker shop with its attacks, and the opponent just getting some extra lands here. All right, let's go here first, draw an extra card. Very nice. And some more card draw. Ooh, man. Tough decision, actually. This is more residual damage that's harder to deal with over time. But they do have green, so artifact and enchantment removal are not out of the realm of possibility. So I think Elspeth is the right answer here. Man, we are cooking today, man. I love this deck so much. So much. I'm having more fun today than I have in a long time. Okay, let's get a Sheltered by Ghosts. No Sheltered. Okay, we'll definitely take you to open up the Dollmaker shop in a moment here. Let's just do this and this. Seems good. There it is. Whoop, there it is. All right, we're in for one here just to create a token. We're at 22 life right now, guys, and we're about to swing through for like 100 damage. So unless mono green can, I don't know. I guess the Hydra that gets landfall and one-shot me, but that's not happening here, clearly. Okay, I mean, that's a good card, but it comes in tapped, so feels kind of bad, man. And we get double strike. Sheesh. I mean, there's so many options, but this is the only clear option for me, right? Has to be. This has to be the move, right? Yeah. Yep. Don't blame him. That was rough. That was rough. Green's too slow for us, man. Way too slow. Man, we've been getting some pretty rough starting hands here. Another mulligan looks like it's in order here. Send it away. This is good. I mean, it's not great, but it's good. It is good. Basically a lot of non-action happening here for us for a while, though. And we're up against the worst deck in Standard outside of Omniscience. Rakdos Fling. Guys, I gotta be honest with you. I almost did something that I'm not proud of. I almost did a video on this deck list that they're playing right now. And I was just gonna make it like super like clickbaity. I want this ban type stuff, you know? I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, man. I wanted to. It would have been really fun to get turn 2 and turn 3 wins, but I feel like this is like a really, like when you're talking about degenerate gaming, this is like the highest of the levels. And why is it that when we play against this opponent that's playing Rakdos Sacrifice, in my personal opinion, and this is just, again, my own personal experiences, it's not saying it's factual, but it sure seems like they have the scamp on turn 1 a lot. And in this case, they've got 2. So if you can... Okay, I guess that's better than losing on turn 3. I thought it was over there for sure, but I guess not. I mean, Sheltered by Ghost is fantastic. It's definitely a card we need here. It could win me the game technically too, but I don't have a means to, any creatures to put it onto. So unless I can top deck like a Gremlin Tamer or a Scavenger, it's over. Oh yeah, it's over. It's over. We gave it our best shot, man. This deck's impossible, man. Rakdos Sacrifice is impossible. GG's though. We were on a heck of a roll until that point, so very happy with that, and we keep it moving. All right, this opener looks really good. The opponent going first, but I do have Authority of Consuls and Sheltered by Ghosts, so if we're up against aggro, we're chilling. And it looks like we're up against aggro. But the question is it mono red or is it cutter? Because they all start the same, right? Let's see what happens. I just hope my Gremlin Tamer can stick around for one turn so I can get the Sheltered by Ghost attached to it. That's going to be the real key here. Not only did we not take 2 there, we gained a life. That's big time. Thank you, Authority of Consuls. We could try to get greedy here and go for this, but I think that Screaming Nemesis is a little too much to deal with right now, so gotta take care of that problem. So many good cards in my hand. I just don't know if I want to play this yet because we could get hit with the Burst Lightning too and they can pay the 2. But I think it's time. We have to do it. Let's gain 3, and I mean, we're going into turn 4 here against Mono Red with 21 life. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. I'll take it, man. I'll take this game any day of the week. Man, what do I do next turn? Do I go to Rediscover, I feel like? Yeah, probably. Probably. Still at 21 life. Crazy to say that out loud, but it's just how good this deck has been playing today. Ooh, that's so good. That is so good. I don't think they have a shot now. I think this one is just about over. Man, Authority of Consuls is kicking their butt. Are you gonna give Heartfire Hero haste? It's tapped though. All right, that's a win for me. Yeah, we'll keep chump blocking. Why not? Keep on chump blocking. Ooh, that's spicy. Yes, please. Yeah, because we got Ghostly Dancers. We can win next turn. All I gotta do is get that in. Yeah, let's do this. Let's play you. Then you. Draw some cards, create some bodies, and gain 3 more life here. Nice. All right, guys, we open up the door next turn. We swing in for a lot, and we win the game. Not to mention, there's a potential for double strike next turn. Probably not going to happen, though. It's got to be a non-creature spell, but I think, right? Yeah, non-creature spell. What you got for me, Red? What you got, Big Red? A land. Oh, that's definitely not going to help. That is not going to help. Are we still full sending here? I mean, shoot, you can have all of it, man. I'm at 24 after all that. You can have all of it. Enjoy. Enjoy. GG's, my friend. GG's. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. There is no better feeling than unlocking the gallery. I'm telling you guys, that's like my favorite thing to do. So much fun. It's so satisfying seeing all your creatures just go boom, boom, boom. GG. All right, this is probably going to be our last game. This hand looks fantastic. Oh, Authority of Consuls again, but this time not the matchup that we want for the Authority, but that's fine. It's still a pretty solid win for us there. I love if we get Authorities too in the late game, it can trigger all of our Eerie creatures for just one singular mana. It's so nice. Here's the deal. We're up against Golgari. This is for sure going to die. If I play this, it's not going to get any value until I can attack. So the Gremlin Tamer, unfortunately, is the play here. And it's a throwaway spell, though. It is a throwaway spell. Unholy Annex. All right. There we go. That's what I needed. A little bit of a flash creature here. They're probably going to play a Dross or something like that here on 4. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really like this matchup. I feel like this matchup's pretty tough for us. I love that that comes in tapped. Please don't have a cut down. All right, cool. Cool. I feel like the doll maker shop is the play, because then I get a chump blocker for this. But if I don't, yeah, I think it has to be this. If I attack though to create the blocker, oh, there we go. Now we got some other value off of that. Okay, good. I was worried that if I attack in here, the opponent was just going to kill the 1/1, swing through with the Glissa, and then blow up one of my enchantments. But we actually get 2 blockers now, so the chances of me being able to actually block are a lot higher now. Go for the throats. It's all right. It got me enough value already. Okay. Easy chump block for us there. No reason not to. And a betrayal. Gosh darn it. All right, they might have got us here, guys. They might have gotten us. They definitely got us. All right, we're kind of cooked. They definitely got us here. Got 2 doll maker shops. Not very helpful. We know that the saga that's gonna draw us cards is gone. Man, I thought we really got something going there, but again, Golgari and Mono Black, those types of decks, they're really bad matchups for us just because of all the spot removal and whatnot. So pretty difficult for us to deal with. And once our board has been, you know, depleted, it's really hard to get anything going, especially with doll maker shop. So there's really no point. I mean, it's just gonna get taken out by the Glissa here, but we might as well get it down and hope they take out a doll maker shop. You never know. You never know. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They could have hit us for 15 here, but chose to just swing in with the current board state. Taking out the siege. All right, man. I feel like we had such a fantastic run today, though. Went up the ladder a lot. I mean, this is what, 10 games and we've only lost 3, and one of them was to our own build, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I can hold my head up high after this one. This was a tough game here, this one, but again, pretty rough matchup. So good game, man. What a run. I love the deck.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. Where's the upload, man? Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah.